Citi Field for Game 3 of the National League Wildcard between the New York Mets and Miami Marlins. And the series is currently tied 1-1 as New York won Game 1 down in Miami, and then Miami won Game 2 yesterday. So both teams looking for a 2-1 series lead. After today, for Game 4, the series heads back to Miami. And hopefully a team will wrap it up there, and it won't require a Game 3 or a Game 5. And the Marlins beat the Mets 17-14 yesterday. As here we go. Let's get started from Citi Field.
Leading off tonight for Miami, the left fielder.
So here's the left fielder leading off tonight for Miami. And the first pitch is at 11:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to be a base hit. How about that, right off the bat?
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's Sterling Marte, the center fielder. This should be a double play here. Nope, just one will be out. And Marte is safe.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman. Hit, or swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. That's a base hit. So this will be the only 9-inning ball game today. The rest will be 6 innings.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Hit foul, and he homered quite a few times yesterday in the victory for Miami, but 0-2 to start this. And quickly 2 away. 2 gone through 8 pitches so far. Here's Cooper. The right fielder sends a chopper on the ground, and Miami will take a 1-0 lead. And never mind, it'll be a 2-0 lead as 2 runners come home.
Batting fifth.
Here's Rojas batting 5th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And that's 0-2 as he throws it to second. But the batter decided not to run to second. Here's a chopper to deep left side of the field. Not left center, left side of the field. That will allow Miami to score another run and take a 3-0 lead.
Batting seventh.
Here's the 7th batter.
Jazz.
And this will retire the side. So Miami leads it 3-0. And we're just going to go straight to the bottom of the first.
Leading up for the Mets.
Here's Nimmo leading off for the Mets.
Brandon.
And sends a chopper up the middle for a base hit.
Batting second.
In the 8-10 victory in Game 1 over Miami, he homered quite a few times. And how about that? 2 batters quickly on. A homer here would tie the game.
Third baseman.
Here's J.D. Davis, the third baseman.
Davis.
And 3 runners on as he's safe. The baseman took forever to get it up.
Go ahead.
And this will allow New York to put the game within 2 runs.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
Here's Cano batting 5th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh.
And now it's 3-2. And we remind you, coming up after this, it's Game 3 of the Phillies versus Nationals. Nationals lead the series 2-0 heading into Philadelphia. Looking to close the series tonight with a win on the road. hoping to avoid a Game 4. which would be tomorrow at about 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as he struck him out. It would be at 12:30 following Miami, New York. Here's the shortstop. But if Washington wins tonight, got him, but the game's tied. That's the first out.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Here's Ramos, swing, foul. And that will retire the side. So straight to the top of the second. Here we go. Here's the catcher.
Leading off for the Marlins, the catcher.
Here's a fly ball to deep left center field. Oh, he dropped it. And he's safe. It's an RBI triple.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 22, Sandy Alcantara.
Fly ball. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Corey Dickerson, the left fielder.
Dickerson.
He homered a bunch in the loss. And he's there to give Miami the lead, but we mentioned he homered a bunch in Miami's loss to New York in Game 1. Swing and a miss, 0-1 for Marte. Fly ball. This should allow Miami to extend the lead. Nope, they're going to stay there on third base.
Now back, the first baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit, fly ball, left center field, and it's a 3-run blast. And Miami's lead goes to up to 4 as Aguilar hits a 3-run homer here in the bottom of the second. Miami looking for the 2-1 series lead. And here's another look at it. If they get the 2-1 series lead, they head back home tomorrow to take on the Mets at noon. And they have a chance to wrap up the series in 4 games. If they win tonight and then lose at home, there will be a Game 5, and it will be anyone's game at that point. So if they win tonight, their best bet would be to wrap the series up at home tomorrow.
Now batting, third baseman.
That third baseman, the guy dropped it, but he still gets him out at first.
Up next for the Marlins.
2 away as Cooper comes out for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Cooper actually homered once yesterday, helping Miami get the 17-13 win, and a base hit here, so the inning's going to continue.
The batter, the shortstop, Miguel.
And this should retire the side, and it will. So we're going to grab a... Here's the Marlins taking a 7-3 lead off a homer from Aguilar. We're going to be back in 30 seconds as we're going to take a break. You're watching the National League Wildcard game on Twitch Sports Network 1. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, we broadcasted on the wrong channel. This is actually YouTube TV Network. So I guess we will just trade up. Broadcast for tonight. We'll do the games that were supposed to be on Twitch over here on this channel. And then the ones that were supposed... Actually, no, we'll just do this game on here and then switch it over. That was my bad, did not realize. This game was not supposed to be on our channel, but we'll just say something came up and they had us call this game instead. And this is to left center field. Better hurry up and get it. Throw it to third. And he dropped it. How do you drop it?
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Conforto. Oh, I don't know about that one. I think he got tagged at the plate. J.D. Davis, still a 3-run Miami lead. And the inning's over. So it's a 3-run Miami lead as we go to Heidi Watney. Miami back up to bats.
Your attention, please.
As Motts is in for New York. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit foul, 0-2. And a chopper up the middle there on the ground for a base hit.
The catcher, number 17.
Here's the catcher. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit. Launches it to the left side of the field. That ball is out of here. And Miami extends their lead by 2 more. Keep in mind, it's only the top of the 3rd inning. And Miami already leads it 9-4. Off this 2-run blast here. Here's another look at it. And this would be 2 straight games that if Miami puts more than 17 points on the board, this would be 2 straight games where Miami has absolutely beat the Mets. I mean, they beat them 17-14, so that was only by 3 runs last night. But this will be the 2nd game where Miami has upset the Mets by scores that are outside of the 10s. As here's Corey Dickerson swinging a miss, 0-1. It's like, if you're going to upset the Mets like this, you definitely might want to end the series at home, and he couldn't get there.
Now batting, the center fielder.
There's the center fielder.
Marquez.
Throws it to home plate. That's a smart decision there.
Now batting, the first baseman.
The Giants lost 15-4 last night. I literally said throw it there. Don't know why he didn't. But the Giants lost 15-4 last night. And Miami is just doing the same thing the Dodgers did to San Francisco last night. Keep in mind, this is only the top of the 3rd inning, too. This is going to land foul. So this will be a nice souvenir for a fan to take home. Hit for right center field. And that's a 3-run blast from Cooper. 13-4. Miami leads it. Miami hoping to regain the highest scored game, as currently the Nationals hold it, scoring 19 runs against the Phillies last night. And there's your exit velocity and projected distance.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And there's only 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Here's the second baseman. Hit. This should retire the side finally, and it will. And we'll be back in 30 seconds here on YouTube TV Network. Mets, Marlins, National League Wildcard Game 3. Welcome back, and finally we have reached the bottom of the third inning after Miami extended their lead 13-4. At one point this game was tied up. Actually, New York led. Then it was tied again. Then Miami just went from there.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Cano, the second baseman.
Cano.
And 2 away quickly here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hit. Fly ball. Left center field. And that's out of here. A solo home run for Alonso. And the Big Apple comes out to celebrate that. And it's now 13-5. Here it is again.
Up next to the net, the shortstop.
Hit foul for the shortstop.
The
The 0-1. It's the 0-2 now. And that will retire the side, and we're just going to go straight to the top of the 4th. So Miami is
leading off with the Marlins.
really beating them here.
Number 17.
Launches this one, and that will be the first out very quickly there.
The pitcher, number 22, Sandy Alcantara.
And he can't get it there before the runner gets on the base. That will be a base hit. Dickerson hits a foul to the right side of the field there. Hits the slider and a chopper up the middle. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling.
There's the center fielder, Marte. Launches this one for deep right center field. And it's dropped, and it's going to be a 10-point Miami lead. Or 10-run Miami lead, 15-5. And a lot of fans might make their way to the parking lot before this game is over. This is getting ugly real quick. This should be the second out, though. Yeah, but not before it's extended by one more run.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian.
Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. This will be a great souvenir for a fan as that's fouled away. This one is launched for right center field, and that will be the final out, and the side is retired. But not before they put 3 runs on. And here we go to the bottom of the 4th.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher, Wilson.
And nice base hit for the catcher right off the bat.
The batter, the pitcher, Steven Matt.
And that should be an out at second, and it will be. So they got 1, but not 2.
Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo fouls. And he got him. So 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
And this should be a 2-run blast, and it will be. 9-run ball game now. Conforto, his first. And there it is. This game is still pretty ugly, though, for it only being the bottom of the 4th inning. And this should be the final out of the inning. And it will be. And the side is retired. So, I mean, they do get a 2-run homer.
Leading off for Miami, the right fielder.
But this game, like I said, still ugly here. They might want to think about sending in another pitcher. And that's an RBI triple. He's safe at third. That's Cooper, who homered 1 time out. Here's Rojas. Rojas sends this one to the left side of the field, and that's out of here. Make it an 11-run ball game again. So they have reached the amount of runs that over the amount of runs they scored yesterday. They put 17 on the board, 18 today. Still 1 run from tying the Nationals for the most runs in a ball game during the playoffs. Hoping to do that. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Shallow, deep field. That's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Chad.
Here's the catcher who homered 1 time out. And he's going to get a base hit here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins.
Joyce is pinch hitting for the Marlins. And Joyce sends this one to the deep side of the field, and he is out.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey.
So here's Corey Dickerson, the left fielder. It should be the final out, and oh, they let it fall. And this should tie the Nationals right here. As a result, and it will. 19-7.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling.
And they just let it drop, too. Hit. And that's a ground rule double. And it's now 20 runs to 7, and the Marlins own the most runs scored in a ball game. Again. in the playoffs. And this should retire the side, and it will, so we'll be back in 30 seconds here on YouTube TV Network. National League Wildcard round. 20 runs to 7, Miami leads the Mets. Welcome back to the MLB on YouTube TV Network. It's MLB Playoffs, Game 3 of the National League Wildcard round, as Josh Smith comes into the game. The Mets are hoping to tie the series going back into Miami next game, as their confidence has probably quickly faded in this game, as it's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Strikeout. Here's Cano. He's 0 for 2. He grounded out the last time out. And gonna ground out again.
Now batting, first baseman, Keith Alonso.
Swing and a miss, 0-1 for Alonso. Swing and a miss, had him reaching for that one, 0-2. And that's the second out. Oh, the side is retired. That's the third out.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Here's Anderson leading off.
Ryan Anderson.
That's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Garrett Hoover.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Launches this one up the middle for a base hit. And it will be 21 runs scored for Miami.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel.
New York was hoping for a series lead heading into Miami and then hoping to upset them. Now they're looking at a series tie, as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And 22 runs scored.
The catcher, number 17.
There's the catcher.
Jazz Wallace.
And he's safe at first, so that... Oh, no, that ends the inning right there.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Andre Jimenez.
And that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Ramos launches this one to the left side of the field. Out of here. Solo home run. Take a look at it again. And here's the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 26, Robinson Chirinos.
He pinch hits for the Mets, and right off the bat, homers. It's a solo home run. Take a look at that again. Nice job. If you're a Mets fan, it's 22-9 now.
The center fielder, number 9.
Swing and a miss, 0-1 for Nimmo. Now, just because they're down does not mean they can't take a series lead. That's not what we were trying to say there when we said that. What we were trying to imply is that they could very well lose this series, as it looks like that's what's going to happen, considering it's the bottom of the 6th.
Michael Conforto.
So they could be in trouble heading into Miami, as that's the 0-2. The 0-2 to Conforto. Homered his last time out. Struck out this time.
Now batting, third baseman.
That's a foul for the third baseman. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. And that's a strikeout, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
There's Castro.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 50.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Castro.
That's going to be a ground out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson sends this one to deep right side field. Out of here. Solo home run for Dickerson, his first of the night. Look at that. If I was New York, I would be scared heading to Miami tomorrow to wrap the series up. If Miami holds on to this win, as that's out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman.
And it looks like they are going to hold on to it, but not going to do much more this inning, as the side is retired.
Leading up for the Mets,
23-9 ball game. And out. How about that? Right off the bat. There's Canal. He struck out last time.
The second baseman.
Oh no, he ground out last time. Homers this time. And now it's a 13-run ball game. Alonso grounded out last time.
The first baseman.
Gonna do the same thing this time.
Alonso. Now batting, shortstop, Andre.
Here's the shortstop, Nemez. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That's going to be a base hit. Oh, he's going to try to run for second. Doesn't realize the baseball's there, and that side is retired. Probably should have just stayed. As the third baseman's going to ground out to second. Oh, that was close.
Now batting, right fielder, Garrett.
There's the right fielder. And that lands foul. Another ground out real quick. 2 runners quickly gone here in the top of the 8th. And they'll have one more shot at bat.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop, Miguel
Rojas, and he too will ground out. That's a 1-2-3 inning. So finally, New York gets a break here. There's Ramos. In the 6th, he had a solo home run. Well, this is going to be possibly an RBI double. And goes for third. And the throw is in time, and he's out.
Your attention,
Here's the
please.
second baseman pinch hitting.
for the Mets. Number
Lowry
4, Jed Lowry.
grounds out to first. The last pinch hitter for New York
Now batting.
homered a solo home run.
Brandon Nimmo.
And he too is going to run for second, and the throw will be in time, and the side is retired. So this is the last chance for
Your attention,
Miami
please. Now pitching
at
for
bat,
New York
and then they
Mets.
just need 3 outs to win this ball game.
Robert Gsellman.
Launches this one deep, and he got it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the catcher.
Wallace.
He homered a 3-run blast in the third inning. And the catcher will get on the base as the throw is not in time. So 1 on, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Smith.
Pitcher. John Smith.
Oh, not in time for either one. Oh no, he was out at second. Here's Corey Dickerson, the left fielder. That's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Marte launches this one. Goodbye. 3-run blast. Marte's first of the game. Make that a 16-run ball game. And that's only the 6th pitch for Gelsman. And it's a 3-run blast.
Now batting. The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
There's Aguilar. Oh, ground rule double. Nope, never mind. Just a RBI double.
Now batting. Third baseman.
There's a third baseman, Anderson. And the side is retired. And Miami's just 3 outs away from a win. Here's Conforto. He's 2 for 4. He struck out looking in the 6th, and a ground out to first. And Miami just 2 outs away from a 2-1 series lead heading into Miami tomorrow. He's going to run for second, and the throw's in time. And now it's just 1 out needed.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder. Hit, foul, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Nice 12-6 curve there. Can he throw another strike? Nope, base hit. Here we go, Canal. Solo home run in the 7th. And grounds out to first. And Miami, after trailing the series 0-1, they take a 2-1 series lead after a win yesterday. And today they win 26-10. 26 runs to 10 tonight. And they have a chance to wrap the series up at home tomorrow and move on to play the Braves in the next round. And the Mets have a chance to tie the series at 2-2.
Time of the
to
ball game,
force a Game
4 hours
5.
and 29 minutes.
As we see, there's your player of the game, Sterling Marte, one home run in the 26-10 victory. As we say, so long, Phillies, Nationals.